Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing this wonderful Sunday evening? I hope you all had a wonderful week. We have some exciting songs planned for this evening, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. I don't know about you guys, but this week has been kind of crazy for me. I've recently been going through trying out some new programs for music production and that sort of thing. So it's been a blast trying to learn these new softwares, but they have also been challenging because some of them are a little bit older. So I'm like trying to go through and like find tutorials and videos about how exactly to like work these systems and that sort of thing, but it is challenging, but that is okay. All of that I'm learning for like the songs that I'm hoping to do with like official covers and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's all part of the process. But let's go ahead and just jump into some songs for this evening. I don't know. I was kind of feeling like tonight would be a slower song night. You know what I mean? Since last Saturday, we had a little bit more of like an upbeat kind of vibe, you know? Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and start with this one. This one's super pretty. You guys know that this one is one of my favorite songs to sing, especially on stream. But let's go ahead and start with Autumn Leaves in the style of Nat King Cole. Make sure everything's on. I really have to go through and like change volume and that sort of thing before I start. I always forget to do that. Okay, there we go. All right, so here is Autumn Leaves by Nat King Cole. Check the volume. We're good. Okay. The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Oh man, I forgot to take a breath. But oh my gosh, Roberta, thank you so much for the 20s. Very sweet. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate that, Roberta. That was so sweet. Hold on. Someone was texting me. Don't you guys love this background? It's so pretty, this background. Roberta, that's very sweet. Thank you for the 20. I really appreciate it. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. There we go. And that was Autumn Leaves in the style of Nat King Cole. Very pretty. Really love that song. And I think we actually went through and did an official one of that one, didn't we? Like an official full song? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so that was our first one for this evening. Super pretty. I think honestly that one is a great one for me to kind of use as like my warm-up song because it kind of like hits a lot of my range, you know what I mean? But also kind of like in like, what's the word? Like the falsetto kind of like placement, I think, in my vocals. My goodness, it's been a minute since college. So, since learning all that fun stuff, and terms and all that jazz. But yeah. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, hi guys. Nice to see you guys. Oh my gosh, y'all are so sweet. Oh, yay. I'm glad you liked it, Roberta. And yes, of course. I'm loving sharing. That's so sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we're gonna do next. Oh my gosh, nice to see you guys. Hi. Okay, so our next song that we're gonna be doing is, okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this one next. We're gonna go ahead and do Misty. Oh my gosh, wait, who wrote this one? Misty. Oh my gosh, I think it was Ella Fitzgerald, I'm pretty sure. But we're doing it in the style of Leve. So, yay, fun. Oh my gosh, the volume. I always forget to put the volume at the right thing. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. So here is Misty in the style of Leve. I always have to figure out where to put my mic too. I'll figure that out one day. I always switch it up every stream. Like maybe over here is better. I don't know. Okay. I forgot this one was supposed to be piano. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, and I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play, or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. Can't you see that you're leading me on? And it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you, following you. On my own, would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love, too misty and too much in love. There we go. And that was Misty in the style of Leve. Very pretty. And absolutely, that song is on my list to do of like official jazz covers. You know what I mean? Oh, that one is so pretty. I want to figure out like a version that I can do myself where it kind of like takes in a lot of like the original nuances of the song, but also kind of captures what Leve was kind of doing here with the song. It's just kind of like easygoing and like simple, but also complex in its own kind of way, if that makes any sense. So I think she did that really, really well. And that's something that I want to be able to capture too when I go through and do my own version of the song. So yeah, anyway. But yeah, hi guys. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you liked that one. Yes, that one is so much fun to sing. I agree. That one is super pretty. And definitely, like I said, on my list of songs to do eventually as full covers. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our next one. What else do we have for tonight? Oh, okay, you know what? Let's do this one. This one was a request actually of last week, and I totally did not see it. That is my bad. But this one was a request since we, not too long ago, well, actually, it's been a minute. Last year, we did a jazz concert, which was absolutely so much fun. You guys were a blast to sing with. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. But we went and we did the jazz concert, and this song, along with Autumn Leaves, I'm pretty sure, was the songs that we voted for, like, to do kind of like an encore for. This is like our favorite songs from that night. And it's been a minute since I've gone through and actually sung this song. So somebody requested it. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this one. And I need to put it back in my list of songs to sing while streaming. So we're going to go ahead and do When I Fall in Love in the style of Nat King Cole. Okay, good. I was like, for 2 seconds, I was like, oh no, the volume. But it's fine. It's not crazy loud. That's good. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this one has like a super long instrumental section too. Let's see, is it crazy loud? No, we're good. Okay. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. There we go. Sorry, I always love holding out those particular notes that hit that like certain like place in my voice. Anyway. Oh my gosh, but it's been a minute since we've done this one. It's so pretty. Okay, wait. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. There we go. Okay, so that was When I Fall in Love by Nat King Cole. Very pretty. Love that one. And I forgot why I used to love singing this particular version too, is because like there's that certain note right there at the end that, oh my gosh, I just love hitting that note. It's like this certain place in my voice. I feel like I've just practiced the song enough that whenever I sing that song, I can hit it in this like perfect spot where like, I don't know, like it just feels like the note is like super like concentrated or like pure, if that makes any sense. So anyway, anytime I get to sing that song, super fun, and that's one of the main reasons why I like why I like singing it. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our next one. Let's see. We have Let's see. Like I said, tonight we have a lot of more kind of like slow paced songs that are like than our last stream that we did, which was a little bit more upbeat. Oh, okay, yeah, let's actually do this one next. So this one's super short, but I'm actually going to go through and sing it twice because it's just super short and I love singing it, and this has been one of my favorite ones to do on stream. And it actually starts really fast. So let me actually get all the volume and stuff set up before I start. But this is Love from Cinderella. Really pretty song. And I should also do an official one of this one. That would be fun when I have the time. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that one. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love. Okay, let's do it one more time. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty, and it's been a minute since we've done this one. Oh my gosh, the violins, I think, is what really like captures my attention in this song, just because it's like so dramatic and pretty. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so nice. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, and John, thank you for the 5. I really appreciate that, John. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you so much, John. Okay, let's do it one more time. I think I'll change the volume to make it a little bit louder. There we go. Okay, well, maybe that's better this time. This is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love. You know what we should do, guys? I feel like we should go through and do like a whole Disney concert at some point. I think, did we not attempt that last year? I think we did, actually. We did that in the summer of last year. We went through and actually did a whole Disney concert. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. Anyway, we should do that again. Because I forgot how much fun it was to sing these songs. Oh my gosh, especially in the mix of like all the jazz stuff that we've been doing. But yeah, I think we should do that again. That'd be fun. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our next one. So we have next, let's go ahead and do Promise by Leve. Super pretty, sad, but super pretty song. And check the volume. Okay. So here's Promise by Leve. Oh gosh, that's really quiet. There we go. Anyway. I made a promise to distance myself. Took a flight through aurora skies. Honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. Just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. So I didn't call you for 16 long days, and I should get a cigarette for so much restraint, no matter how long I resist temptation. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. I've done the math, there's no solution, we'll never last. Why can't I let go of this? So I broke my promise. I called you last night. I shouldn't have, I wouldn't have, if it weren't for the sight of a boy who looked just like you, standing out on Melrose Avenue. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. There we go. And that was Promise by Leve. Oh my gosh, that one is such a pretty song. I love the background of that one. That was so well written. You know what? I wonder if she wrote, like, I know she went to Berkeley and did composition, that sort of thing, but I wonder if she actually went through and wrote that song. You know? Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we're going to do next. We're going to go ahead and do... okay, let me see. Which one of these have I not done in like a minute? Let's go ahead and do... which one of these? We're going to go ahead and do... Pure Imagination. This one's pretty. And, oh, you know what? Actually, I have a better version of this song than the one I have pulled up. Hold on. That's right. We did this actually last week. I remembered that I had one of these songs written out. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this particular version of the song, there was like this one section that I really love holding, like this like, just like kind of like a long note. So let me actually pull up the lyrics. Pure Imagination. There we go. Yep, right there from last week. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that one. Let's see. We might do it twice because it is super short. We'll see. Here we go. See how fast it is. Okay. Oh, and it's really quiet. I keep forgetting I have to bump the volume on this one. Okay. Here we go. Here's Pure Imagination. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Oh my gosh, I forgot that this song has so little breath notes. That's okay. I was going through, I was like, wait a minute, I think I'm supposed to breathe here. Nope, it keeps going. That's fine. Okay, so yay, that was fun. Oh, actually, I wanted to go through and just say this one more time. I know I said it last week, but I just want to go ahead and remind you guys that I do have a new song with some new videos that I will be posting super, super soon for you guys on subs. Just kind of going through the process that we are doing with At Last, which has been super fun. Because as you guys know, with Unforgettable, we took a little bit of a pause just because there was a lot of just kind of like new things that I was trying to learn, and it was a really complicated song. So I figured I would just kind of like take a pause before kind of like diving in a little bit deeper with it, because I really wanted to turn out well, especially with the overall arching goal being that this is going to be like published and everything, you know what I mean, like officially, so you guys can go listen to it on Spotify and all that fun stuff. So I wanted it to be right and I wanted it to sound good. So we took a pause on Unforgettable, and we're now doing At Last, which is a lot more like the notes are a little bit more legato, so it's a little bit easier for me to kind of go through and work with the strings and the piano and the drums and everything, since that's sort of new for me in the sense of composition and going through and just organizing things and arranging things and making sure everything's in line, in tempo, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I basically just want to go ahead and say that. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Today was super fun. We had a lot of cool songs that we went through and did. And at some point, I want to go through and do another jazz concert, because that'd be so much fun. We had a lot of fun with that last year. So yeah, that'll be in the books for at some point we will do that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you again, Roberta and John, for the gifts. It's very, really sweet, really nice for the tips. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will see you guys, or wait, Saturday. I keep saying Sunday. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday and weekend, and I will see you guys again next week. Okay, bye guys.